One of the things that has always interested me that I didn't see how I could answer given the questions you asked me was that I've been fundamentally intrigued most, I think, by why we ask the questions we do. What counts as knowledge? So what counts as knowing something about religion? One of the questions that has been a touchstone for me, and it's going to sound so silly, is what is a text? I've been very much aware of the history of writing and the creation of manuscript texts and the way knowledge based around manuscript texts began to have a prestige and weight that very much overdid oral knowledge. And then I'm very much aware of the role of printing and how printed texts, and how my whole institution is based on the prestige that we have given to printed texts and people who master them. And of course the computer's coming in now with a whole new form of communication that I'm just beginning to learn, and I'm not sure that this institution will be the same when it masters that. In China the text is quite different, and it came in different stages, and I've researched in China what is the text as an object and what has been the type of communities that come around it. So even outside religion, I'm a scholar of religion, but I'm a scholar. And one of the things that makes me a scholar is mastery of text. But I'm very aware that it's my texts that separate me from the woman I bump into in the street. And just what is it that I think I know from texts? And how do texts create a certain body of knowledge? That has been something that I feel like I want to track in different ways through my career and want to touch home with it at different times. And I think my Chinese research on Chinese texts of different sorts has follows through on the most.
Is this a text?
I don't know.
I know.
It is a medium. Texts are a medium. This is a medium. At the moment it's marginal enough, and we put it in certain margins of our culture, the TV, the video, the movie, and we use them all the time. But we've managed to make sure that they're not given the prestige of knowledge. And yet at the same time we recognize them. Nothing records the real world. But recording the real world isn't knowledge, interpreting it is. So we'd still do all these moves. So it's not, but what you do with it is knowledge.
Maybe.